Fans hate Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods more than Dominik Mysterio, claims WWE veteran during Raw. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Have a nice day. For WWE family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. A WWE veteran has made a bold statement about the New Day's current presentation on Raw. As per Hall of Famer Bully Ray, Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods have more legitimate heat with fans than Dominik Mysterio ever did. Last year, Dominik Mysterio was getting some of the loudest chants in the history of WWE. He was getting booed left and right every time he came out to the ring and took a mic. Fast forward to now, and the New Day has seemingly unseated Dirty Dom when it comes to nuclear heel heat. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods recently turned on their longtime tag team partner and best friend, Big E, which was shocking and horrifying to the fans. Since then, the two superstars have been receiving massive amounts of hateful messages on social media and are being loudly booed every single week on Raw. Bully Ray, Hall of Famer, put up a bold tweet during tonight's episode of Raw. Kofi, Woods, and Big E have been babyfaces for the better part of their careers. In 2019, the three stars were the biggest babyfaces in the company at the height of the Kofi Mania angle. A lot has changed since then, and fans want nothing to do with Kofi and Woods. WWE superstar Dominik Mysterio recently took to social media to brutally insult New Day member Kofi Kingston after the latest edition of Monday Night Raw. Kingston was also rejected by his mother on the show. After Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods turned on Big E during the New Day's 10th anniversary celebrations, fans started booing the two stars. On this week's edition of Raw, the duo thought Dominik Mysterio was the only person who could understand them. However, Dirty Dom did the opposite, mentioning that although he did not like Big E, he believed the New Day stars took it too far with their former teammate. Later in the show, Kingston and Woods came out to convince everyone that they did not do anything wrong. During the segment, Kofi also highlighted that his mother was in the arena to watch the show, having flown all the way from Ghana. However, after getting heavily booed by the fans, the former WWE champion went to get a hug from his mother, but the latter rejected him and walked away. Following the show, Kofi Kingston to lash out at fans, writing that he would not forgive them for what happened between him and his mother on Raw. This post caught Dominik Mysterio's attention and he took a massive shot at the New Day star with. Following the New Day's segment on Raw, Bully Ray took to X/Twitter to write that he believed. It remains to be seen what the Stamford-based promotion has planned for the New Day's future. The Judgment Day storyline moved along on Monday Night Raw this week, and the interaction between Finn Balor and Liv Morgan highlighted the growing issues in the faction. Vince Russo, however, was left appalled by the exchange between the superstars and called them out for not acting like adults. Following their loss of the World Tag Team title, the mood within the Judgment Day clearly hasn't been the same. Finn Balor and don't seem to be on talking terms, and it was evident on Raw during a seemingly awkward backstage segment. Morgan relayed her unfiltered thoughts about Balor to Raquel while Finn reciprocated by having JD McDonough be his messenger, while they all were seated in the same room. Balor and Morgan aren't seeing eye to eye, and their lack of direct communication wasn't something Vince Russo liked seeing. The former WWE head writer believed the angle made the WWE superstars look like children and wasn't the ideal image and dynamic to create for themselves on TV. On Sportskeeda Wrestling's Legion of Raw, Russo explained that adults do not act this way. Judgment Day has remained a prominent act on the Red brand despite multiple changes in recent times, but the eventual end of the group might not be too far away based on all that has happened of late. WWE superstars Liv Morgan and Finn Balor have been eyeing daggers at each other for several weeks now. While the Prince constantly showcased himself as the superior one in the group, the Women's World Champion made several jabs and taunts while talking to him. But, a new development along with Balor and pointed out that the two haven't been talking to each other. Dom said that he would make things better by arranging a match between him and Damian Priest. When he left, Morgan scooted away from the Prince. This clearly shows that Liv Morgan and the former Demon King are not on speaking terms at the moment. While Dirty Dom tried to give the group a victory over the Punisher, the tables turned on him when the War Raiders joined in to help Priest. It would be interesting to see how long WWE keeps Morgan and Baylor apart despite being in the same faction.